Hey there, hola, ¿cómo estás? Friends and amigos from all over the world. It's the one and only, your man, the original Globe Master, Yao Fosu. Now today, I happen to be leaving work a little early. So, I'm gonna talk about something funny that I came across while I was working. Now, it ain't hard to tell. Today's it's a very hot day. Temperature like close to 90. It's steaming hot. And when it's hot, we all know the skins come out. You know, these young ladies and even some old hags who are way past their prime think it's sexy to show skin. It's acceptable. I'm a man. I love seeing that. Anyway, today, as I was on my route, I saw this young couple, and it's funny because the young man, the most I will give him will be probably 22 to 24. And the young lady, I would say maybe around 19, 20. Now, I'm not a hater. I'm not gonna lie. She's a very decent looking young lady. Very pretty. Now, this young lady is wearing shorts that's showing, now, call me an old pervert or whatever, but this young lady's showing her entire butt cheeks in the shorts she's wearing. Okay? So, as I saw that, of course, I'm a man. I'm a red-blooded man. I slowed down to look at it. And just in time, I caught the red light, so I had to stop. I'm staring at them walking by. Now, about 20 feet in front of me were these construction workers. I guess they were taking their lunch break or whatever. About 5 or 6 of them. They were sitting on the sidewalk. Some eating their rice and beans, some eating sandwiches or whatever. So I'm looking at, you know, this young couple walking towards them, right? Now, soon as they walked past them, I saw the young man turn around, pretty much got into a stance ready to fight. And I'm like, what the hell? What's going on? So, of course, the light changed. I drove and got close to them, right? Now, when I got close to them, all 5 of these construction workers, some of these guys actually had tools on them. They're surrounding this guy. So I stopped, rolled down my window, and I'm like, yo, what is going on here? It turns out that one of the construction workers, this is what I'm thinking. One of the construction workers has said something possibly about the way the young girl was dressed. Or he probably catcalled her or something. Something to piss off this young man. So basically, this young man is getting ready to fight. Now, first of all, I don't care how brave or how strong you are as a man. No man, I don't care if you're Mike Tyson in his prime, should ever step to 4, 5 men. Okay? This guy, he was focused on one of them. I think he's the one that said something either to the girl or something. He must have said something nasty. This guy was getting ready to get down. He was getting ready to fight. So I'm looking at him and I'm thinking, yo, dude, you can't be serious. This is 6 or 5 guys, and it's just you by yourself. Now, I don't even care if you have a weapon on you or nothing, but this is something you just don't do. But here's the question though. Here's the question that came to my mind. Of course, I had to leave them behind because I was I was working. This is the question that comes to mind. Is this girl, is this female that's showing her butt cheeks to the entire world, is she worth fighting for? Is she worth, God forbid, killing for? Is she worth, God forbid, dying for? Because if you get into a physical altercation with anybody these days, the only outcome is you could either get serious injury to yourself or you injure somebody seriously. You get killed or you kill somebody if you get into serious altercation these days, right? Is this female worth dying for, killing, or getting injured for? That was the first thing that came into my mind. A lot of our youngsters these days, man. Sometimes I wonder who is raising these young men today. Okay? Look, if you are working with your woman and she's an honorable woman, and somebody, first of all, if you're working with your woman and she's dressed appropriately, I don't care, anywhere in the world, there's no way somebody will say something disrespectful. This young man is walking around with a female that's showing her butt cheeks to the world, and he think, in his immature mind, he think she is worth fighting for. She's worth being defended. A young lady that's showing her butt cheeks to the world. I don't know, man. Call me old-fashioned, but these youngsters today, a lot of them need help. You know, the penitentiary is filled with young men half of them are over women because they did something stupid over a woman. Look, if you're a young man and you're watching this video, let me tell you something. If you F around and lose your freedom over some young woman, she is not gonna wait for you. Okay? 60 days after you get locked up, she'll be in bed with another boy, another man. Okay? If you F around and you lose your life, I guarantee you 90 days, which is 3 months. And in case of a girl like this, a girl that's showing her butt cheeks to the world, she will not even mourn you for 90 days before she'll hop on the next dick. She will hop on the next joint real quick, and you have wasted your life for nothing. Young man, don't lose your life or your freedom over these unworthy young women out there today. If a woman is bold enough to walk around showing her breast and especially her butt cheeks to the world, there's only one thing you should know. She don't belong to you. She belongs to everybody. She belongs to the streets. Never ever fight over a woman. That's one advice my grandfather gave me. May he rest in peace. He told me when I was a young man, he said, if you ever fight over a woman, she'll always give you another reason to fight over her. I'm not gonna make this video too long. If you can hear me, any young man out there, especially our young black man, stop losing your freedom. Stop losing your lives over women that are not worth a dime. Because if you lose your freedom, or especially your life, within less than 3 months, you will be forgotten about and she'll be in bed with another man. The name is Globe Master Yafusu. I'm gonna end this one here. Take care of yourself. God bless and cheers.